Today with me is my VTL airplane, homemade VTL airplane, and we're doing something very special today. I took away the propeller and motor and I have a homemade EDF jet engine on it. So I want to see if this aircraft is going to fly with this engine. So this is like 100% homemade. The airplane is completely homemade, you know, and the engine too is homemade, 3D printed, 64mm EDF, powered by a brushless motor, a 2700. So this is an experiment. I was trying to see if I could actually get homemade EDF to work, and out of all my airplanes, this was the plane that seemed like a good fit, you know. So I have it mounted on my VTL and we're getting ready for test flight. Everything works fine. The ailerons, the elevator, the throttle. Yeah, so that's the EDF motor. Alright.
The bird is following it all. Yeah.
The breeze not allow me to fly well, guy.
Oh Lord. I'm focused. Wow, you made an engine.
I made an EDF, man.
Wow.
Homemade airplane and homemade engine. Come on. Second engine better than that, man.
I swear. I can't see it again, oh. I'm focused, bro. The cloud is covering it the other side. Yes, I am, but it's so tiny. Yes. Yes, yes.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yeah, I'm noticing it.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. The breeze is just land it before you crash. Ha! You want to still go one round?
Go where my sister did. Now, Dad, go where my sister did. And I'm coming down for landing.
Okay. Should I move?
No, watch it. No, just focus on the plane. Focus.
Yeah.
Go down that plane. Guy, when I give me space, I beg you.
What happened? On the way? I'm not hearing the sound again.
No. Let's land there. This is the homemade entry and a homemade airplane. Alright guys, so I just started up the test flight of my 3D printed EDF engine on a homemade airplane. I apologize for the video quality because I flew in the dark in the evening and the sky was dark, so it was more of shadows than actual airplane in the sky. This is currently the coolest kid on the shed. Alright guys, so this was my first attempt on a homemade EDF airplane, you know. It's really huge. A 70mm EDF aircraft. It's still grounded because I don't have the flight batteries for it. It's too expensive. And then I decided to, work with what I already have. The highest kV motor I had lying around then was a 2700 kV motor, 2212, something just like this. It's a pretty low kV, I know. And so this 3D printed EDF engine was designed around the motor. I designed the impeller to match the RPM of the motor too. The thrust was almost similar to what I got from the calculations, but I was so excited when it took off. The purpose of this experiment was to prove to myself that I could power my homemade airplane with my 3D printed EDF engine, which I designed on card. It was a big success. It really made me excited. Okay, if you enjoyed this video to this point, please don't forget to like and share with friends. I'm sure they'll be excited to see a homemade airplane powered with a 3D printed EDF, just like you were.